Beneath the bustling streets of London lies a hidden world where time stands perfectly still. Over 40 abandoned underground stations that most Londoners will never see. These ghost stations, scattered throughout the capital, tell haunting stories of London's past. From Aldwych to Down Street, these forgotten platforms remain frozen exactly as they were decades ago, complete with vintage advertising posters and original Victorian tiles. Down Street Station, closed since 1932, became Winston Churchill's secret wartime bunker during the Blitz. Today, its platforms still echo with history, adorned with wartime propaganda posters and emergency equipment left behind from World War II. The station's original red leather benches remain untouched, waiting for passengers who will never arrive. Aldwych Station, shuttered in 1994, serves as London's most famous film location underground. Its pristine Edwardian architecture has appeared in countless movies, from James Bond to Harry Potter. The station's brass fittings gleam as brightly today as they did over a century ago, while dust particles dance in shafts of artificial light. British Museum Station, abandoned in 1933, harbors darker legends. Local folklore claims the station is haunted by an ancient Egyptian spirit, disturbed when the museum's collection expanded above. Night workers report unexplained sounds and shadowy figures moving through the empty tunnels. These stations weren't abandoned by choice. Many fell victim to low passenger numbers, changing demographics, or wartime damage. Some were simply too close to newer, more efficient stations. Each closure represents a piece of London's evolving transportation story. The architecture varies dramatically between stations. Victorian-era stops feature ornate tilework and cast-iron fixtures, while 1920s stations showcase Art Deco influences with geometric patterns and streamlined designs. Each platform tells a different chapter of London's design evolution. Accessing these stations requires special permission from Transport for London. Occasional guided tours offer glimpses into this subterranean world, but most remain strictly off-limits to the public. Urban explorers who attempt unauthorized access face serious legal consequences. The abandoned stations serve practical purposes today. Some house telecommunications equipment, while others provide ventilation for active lines. A few have been converted into wine cellars or event spaces, breathing new life into forgotten spaces. Temperatures in these stations remain constant year-round, creating perfect preservation conditions. Original signage, ticket booths, and even forgotten personal items remain exactly where they were left decades ago. These ghost stations represent more than abandoned infrastructure. They're time capsules preserving London's social history. Every empty platform holds stories of millions of commuters, wartime shelters, and a city constantly reinventing itself while honoring its past.